You doing it?
Yeah, man.
I know you are, man. I can feel it. Look at you. Why you reaching back, man? You can't be reaching back. You're supposed to talk to the people. Welcome to Morning Coffee as the man. Man, I like that shirt, man. Where you get that shirt from?
Charlie Brown. Come on, everybody, get your tired asses up.
That's wrong.
You know it's time. Time to get live and get lifted. It's time for Morning Coffee. Get your stretch on. Come on.
Welcome, you guys. This is the day after the Margarita Girls came in and absolutely changed the flavor. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We love to do our work in front of you. Everything we do is with the cameras on, so you hear everything. This is not scripted, but Mario has the day of life for him. Conspiracy Wednesday. Mario, are you ready to complain?
Man, I'm ready. I've got it locked and loaded. So come on, get with me. What you doing out there, you know how we say, whatever you're having this morning, get your yogurt, get your fresh fruit, get your coffee, get your tea, get your bran muffins, get your illegal Cubans, those unfiltered Camels, that badass Cali. Whatever you sipping on, munching on, smoking on, baby, come on and do it with us. It's time.
You know, over here on the West Coast, we're having problems today. There are people walking around in the daze because they're going, Lakers lost, Clippers lost, but the Lakers lost far worse than the Clippers did. So here's what I got for you West Coast people. NHL King, undefeated again. 2-0 series up. They equal the NHL record for consecutive streaks. They're not getting the love. Now, that's a conspiracy for your ass.
That's right. That's right. Come on, give you that. Y'all hate that West Coast because, you know, we so mellow till we bring it.
That's right. And, you know, I'm not mad at you guys. I love what's going down here. I know there's some people with the LeBron fever. I feel bad for D-Wade and LeBron because they got to work extra hard in our new sports segment when it comes up. But we also want to pay tribute to those who get exhausted. D-Wade, LeBron, y'all look like y'all was getting tired. What happened to the bench?
And no one will ever say that, but that's got to be a factor.
Yes, it is.
No one ever says that. But so, like I said, the sun comes out tomorrow. It's going to be hell of a series, you guys. Hey, remember, too, it's Conspiracy Wednesday. We're going to talk about President Obama. Do you think he's the first gay president? He said J.P. Morgan is one of the best managed banks. Just imagine that. You could lose $2 billion and still make $15 million as a reward.
Oh.
Come on, y'all.
That hurts.
We're going to follow up on that organ harvesting in China. It's Conspiracy Wednesday.
Yes. Talk about Texas, man. I got a question for you people who live in Texas. You guys represent well. Did I hear that another documented execution not belonging to the right person?
Oh, Lord. To do what we came to do.
I don't know what to tell you.
Come on. Just come on. Be cool.
I don't care what anybody says. I can't even imagine.
Texas, you know they are ready to string you up. They're proud of it. They put it up on signs.
Man sitting up there, sitting on death row. He is not guilty. He has to have peace with the Lord, peace, and say, forgive them. You think he forgave them as he went on to his
I wonder because, you know, supposedly, if you look at what they're saying, is that the predictions are that you've had hundreds of people wrongly executed.
That's right.
So just imagine, and, you know, this whole psychological issue. So that's a rough thing to talk about and the thing to think about. But as part of the issue, it is Conspiracy Wednesday. Little bit. Suzette Tomlinson, with her fine self, you know, the traffic was really, you know, now that she's got her new Mercedes,
I know.
She's not here. It's not new. It's not whatever.
New.
It's new to her.
Right. That's all
now
that
she's got a new car, she's late all the time.
You know what happens?
But you know what? See, this is where fine people get a pass. Ain't it unfair, y'all? Because inherently, we give them a pass. Because when she walked in here with her curlers in, her like stuff's all thrown on, I was like, damn, you rough and you still fine. Lord, you still fine.
Looking good.
Man.
All right.
It's Conspiracy Wednesday, May 16th, 2012. Our weekly quotation, and we have a quotation every week, and it is this week, it's, if you obey all the rules, you miss all the fun. That's Katharine Hepburn. Come on a little bit. There's another reason to go to the Jamaica.
Wait a minute.
They have wonderful posters at the travel agency. Have you ever seen them? They have wonderful.
Are you going to Jamaica? What's going on?
I've been. Last time I went for the Miss Black Nude contest, which was actually I went to. It was in Negril.
Wow, that was good.
Remember, I went to that thing. What was that? 05?
Yeah,
that was the last time I went. It's been a while. It was 05. I went to the Miss Black Nude. contest. That was an adventure. Well, see, what happened was I saw the video, then bought this DVD, and then it was coming up, and I had nothing to do, so I said, I'm going to go to the Jamaica for the, I was right between relationships, right? So I said, I'm going to go to Jamaica for the Miss Black Nude contest. Lord, if that didn't turn out to be, if that did not turn out to be some kind of adventure. First of all, it wasn't Miss Black. It was put on by a bunch of strip clubs, I found out when I got there.
That's right.
Yeah, there's no international Miss Black Nude. I haven't seen her.
Well, I didn't expect it to be all super legit. I just expected it not to be a bunch of strippers. Anyway.
You know what? That you need to Okay, don't try to explain it.
Who's coming today?
Just you.
Oh.
You the star.
You're the star.
Little bit.
Was DeVoe here yesterday?
No.
DeVoe's still
okay.
out of town dealing with one of our friends. One of our dear friends who passed, so she's trying to deal with that. So we'll see DeVoe back soon.
Yes.
Let me tell you guys. Let me remind you of the announcements. First of all, gotta remind you again, the low power FM broadcast
Where's the volume?
is
Super
working.
loud.
Huh? Oh, you need where's your volume control? Girl, you ill prepared.
This is not my studio. I don't even know
Oh,
that was a good one.
Now it's not her
That
studio.
was a
Now
good
it's
one.
not. See
I
how they
like
do
that.
you fellas? The show represents life.
This is the Mario Hensley show, not the Suzanne
Oh,
I love that.
now.
I'm just a guest.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
Whose was that on the landing page with her hockey jersey?
You know what?
I'm just a guest.
I know. She's
I only come here once a week, 3 times a month.
That's a regular.
Yeah. Now I
Now
heard
women charge for that kind of visit.
I heard you had a journey on your way getting close by here on
What's
the
going
premises.
on Crenshaw, for Christ's sakes? Jesus.
There's always something going on Crenshaw.
What are we doing? Some construction?
Always something on Crenshaw.
Oh my God! I have something for you today.
Okay, hey.
Now I can't hear anything.
What do you have for me?
I can't hear it. Can you plug me up? What you doing?
Look at that. See how they get. See, I tell you, once they get dressed, their whole attitude change.
That's a good one.
I mean, what's going on? Now I can hear. Yay!
See, I tell you, once they get dressed, that's what happens. I dealt with the fine ones before.
It's Terrorist Wednesday. I changed it up. I didn't want to come on my usual Tuesday. I wanted to come and talk like terrorist stuff with Mario on a Wednesday. Terrorist Wednesdays.
To all the
Who's in the
FBI
chat?
agents listening,
Who's in the
we
chat
have
room?
Conspiracy Wednesday.
Who's in the chat here for Terrorist Wednesday?
All the terrorists.
It's PMC. Hi.
Yes, see, got PMC Mac.
Hi.
We gotta say, Mac is sick today. You know,
Oh, no.
what's happening is a whole conspiracy. They're tearing up First they stole part of the sign in Port Townsend, so it said Po Town.
What?
Then they stole the whole sign. Then they were drilling and tearing up the streets, and now Mac has been inhaling dust and fumes. And I told him that's what happens when you get, one of the few brothers amongst all of them
I know you're
up
gonna say
there.
he's in
So it's
rare-
happening.
He's in
So
rare
we're
air.
wishing him to be well, Mac. So you have to,
Yeah,
take it easy.
feel better.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah, get that out of your.
Yeah, we gotta, can't be blocking the essentials.
Yeah,
What's going on? What are you doing?
we're adjusting your mic.
Oh, now you're doing it for me. A couple of minutes ago, I was like,
Now we
help
adjust your head.
yourself.
You supposed to. Hey, fellas, how many visits do you
Now
think
you're
you're supposed to
jumping
have
ahead.
before you can hook up your own headphones? I'm gonna ask chat room.
This is the Casa de Hemsley, not Casa
That's
de
the kind that'll
Suzette.
never make them to bed. You ever? I don't stay here. I'm just here on the weekends.
Yeah,
Why
I
should
know.
I wash dishes?
I'm not dating you.
'Cause you
I
ate?
don't come in here like
'Cause you
that.
ate?
I
I tell-
just-
She said she's not dating you.
yeah, I know. I play my position.
It's almost like dating. It's like marriage.
No, it's not.
Getting together, not having sex. It's like marriage.
So what are you going to talk about today?
Well,
Paul?
if I could get to my announcements, I would probably.
You look like Elmo.
Dude, she coming in cracking, dude. That's
That's
crazy.
because she didn't get her rest.
Wow.
Look at how cute.
They like my hair is a little
Look at how
fuzzy.
cute you
I got to
look
get in to
today.
get my locks tightened up.
You look like the black Tickle Me Elmo.
That's what I tell you. I won most cuddly of the senior class.
See?
I just thought it meant fat.
No.
That's the way I tell everybody the story. They voted me most fat. No, they voted me most cuddly. People say, well, at least you got something. I said, most cuddly?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not like
That works, dude.
That is not like a
It gets. Oh, ask a woman what most cuddly
the,
is.
The girl who got I always tell everybody the girl who got most cuddly. Remember they pick a guy and a girl.
Yeah, I know.
She was fat.
That's why you were offended.
I'm just saying, why did I always get all the fat stuff? I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
I was a lot heavier then, but you know.
I get your point then. Yeah.
I was. See, you think about it. See, if you're all paranoid about it, they vote you most cuddly. You start looking in the mirror. Damn, that's not the same as most handsome.
I was voted the prettiest.
See, would you rather have that or most cuddly?
I would like to just be me.
That's a song.
Wow.
I just want to be me.
See, some of us got it. Can look back in the
I
the
bet
yearbook.
you Vic was like the jock or something.
See, we talked about this. I had nothing that said most or anything. Nothing.
Darkest.
Nothing.
Probably,
Blackest of the class.
You know what? Back.
Y'all have the same complexion.
That's what I said. You can't tell. So usually we don't let darker women that are darker than us, like you around us. Like the ones.
You better be careful.
See, like we don't usually let the dark ones like Suzette around us, right, Vic?
No.
I'm not even getting into that
we don't let the dark ones around. No.
That's right. Well, see, because we so used to light folks like us. That's light like us.
So what's going on here? We're done. What's up?
Well, that was one of my announcements. As one of the tomorrow, May 17th.
Nobody invited me. Nobody invites me anywhere.
Oh, really? Well, this is going to have music by DJ Uncle Bucky. So you better get up and get on over there.
Who's that?
And have you ever seen Uncle Bucky?
No.
It's different.
She doesn't even know. She doesn't even know she knows the person.
It's his birthday. It's Donald Caraway's birthday.
Don.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow, Thursday now, it's free before 10:30. So you can get over there about 10. It's $5 after. It's Tauruses are free all night, like they deserve something. But they free all night.
That's right.
I don't date Tauruses.
I can understand a Scorpio being free.
Oh, you don't do it.
Maybe a Cancer.
Yeah, I don't date Tauruses. I'm
Wow.
not a fan.
What's your sign again?
I'm a Libra.
Oh.
I love it.
I'm a Libra and I love it.
High maintenance.
100%
High
Libra.
maintenance. Well, all right. So maybe you should go on over there tomorrow and be featured too.
If you don't like Libras, you suck. No.
There you go. Straight.
Everybody
Suck
loves
no,
that.
gentle kisses maybe.
Maybe you guys could sit up here when
Who
Mario
was here
finishes.
yesterday?
Oh, Margarita Wrestling.
Margarita Wrestling. We had Brandy
Why
Flores.
don't y'all do that when I'm here?
They-
I don't
they-
understand.
Because when you're here, we do different stuff. You
wait a
don't
minute.
you don't wrestle
You
in
switched
the
the
Margarita.
day.
I mean, I don't want to
Wait
be
a minute.
involved. I just want to see it.
Oh.
Where do they do it? Do they wrestle in here?
Oh,
There's room.
no. We showed the.
Is it like a huge cup of margarita? A huge.
well, you're
like,
close. You're
A
close.
swimming pool of that.
Yeah, you kind of.
It is. They have a big old like a swimming pool, and they wrestle in it.
That's right.
They have
sure
special outfits, gloves, and shoes.
Yep.
So a whole
They
marketing
don't do it
thing.
in bikinis.
Yes.
Yeah, but they're specially designed
Designed.
because it's family friendly. They actually
Right.
cover up. It's like a halter top
How is
bikini.
margarita wrestling family friendly?
After you
On one
after you go and
day-
watch it, you're more friendly to your
On
family.
one day, it's margarita wrestling. Let me bring my 2-year-old. Yeah.
You got the kids now we didn't know about?
No, I don't have any children. I
Oh,
don't
you
play
see,
that.
well, who's 2-year-old you gonna
I
bring?
would have to be married before I'd be having some kids.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a load off.
I have a code. I have a whole code of life.
I can breathe easy now. I feel better.
What about you and your children?
What can I say?
See, wait.
They didn't make it unless they Hercules.
Here you see.
He had to bust out that test tube. That's right.
Oh, let me-
I'll break through the catcher's mitt, one of them.
Well, I made a promise that I'm going to update as much as I can the chat room. PMC says again, give her the cushy chair, fix her mic, and give her anything she wants.
Thank you.
That's coming from PMC Pitch.
Yeah.
That's because we all
Cater
give
to me,
in.
please.
But let's do it.
No, everybody doesn't give in to me. And if you don't,
Haven't I
don't
given
talk
in
to
you? Haven't I given in to
Well,
you?
you do. That's why I talk to
See?
you. But if you
All
don't
right.
give in to me, you never hear from me again.
It's just the areas I
You're
choose.
just someone I know.
See, I don't give it to all the areas.
You can't can't get me on the phone. Nothing. You get a one-word response to the text.
I don't like the phone. I don't like the phone. So people have to worry about me calling. Mari never calls.
No one talks on the phone anymore.
No, I don't text
I mean,
nothing.
it's rare.
It's so rare.
If you want to communicate with me, send me a body part picture. That's pretty much it.
Send you some nude photos.
You don't have to do the whole thing. You leave your head off. So
Leave your head off.
I know how.
Man,
I'm just saying. I know how you want to be
much.
private. I know how you want to be private. That's what I'm saying. Just send me the part. The other parts. So that way you don't have to. You can be. You can trust me anyway, Suzette. It's cool. You can trust me with a little picture.
Look at
That's
a joke.
That's ridiculous.
What?
It would be right up there on the website.
It would not. None of my other movies made it to the internet. Oh, excuse me. Well, a geek, multimedia, what? Like you did. Like none of you've tried it.
Was it the 90s?
Everybody out there, damn near, with a camera has experimented with something.
I have not.
I had women tell me that I've had women, Vic, they came back in the day. They looked around and said, "Oh, I always thought about doing a little video." Like I didn't have to even suggest it.
Yeah.
That's what they said. Oh.
So what's the story for today? What's going on over here? I don't want to hear about. I see you moved this.
Well, you're the
over,
one.
I can't touch it.
No, you have to
still
learn to
in charge of the,
reposition. You're still trying to figure out the headphone
I
connection.
want to work the sound effects again.
In order to work the sound effects, you have to at least understand the headphone connection.
I am hooked up. Stop giving me a hard time. I'm hooked up.
By the way, hit that switch right there. Okay, just for a minute, you
Wait,
guys.
what?
Watch this. Hit the switch.
Hear that, you guys? That's Low Power FM as we're broadcasting, beta testing underway. That's right, Low Power FM, part of that community movement. 101.5 Leimert Park, we're helping them, working along with the brothers as they get ready to prepare for that FCC license. Low Power FM, check it out. Right now, it's grooving.
When are they going to help us?
Man, they broke.
I mean, so we're
Well, they get some money. It's community radio. They ain't gonna have no money.
What's the difference between we being broke and they being broke?
Well, there's no difference.
Then
but
why are we
together with our
helping them?
brokenness and our
You're not broke.
and our brokenness, we're gonna.
You're not broke. You're rich. We're over here in the Black Beverly Hills.
In our brokenness, Vic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if they had a Black Beverly Hillbillies? You would be Jed, Uncle Jed. I could be Ellie Mae.
If this
you would
if this is rich,
You would be the nephew.
Oh, no, you're talking about homeboy country.
if this was rich, see, that's what I'm saying. If this is rich, that shows you how black folks, see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I know I'm struggling.
Really?
Just
What
like
are you
some people
struggling
really
to do?
struggle.
Struggling to decide what you're going to buy next for your place?
Yeah, that's some struggling.
You know what?
Struggling where am I going to go?
I'm struggling because
what
I
next
have
exotic locale should I be forced to go to?
Oh.
Costa Rica.
Oh, you already know where you want to go.
Panama. I'm going to Panama.
That's not bad.
Panama.
You know.
Because they speak, I can do the Spanish and the English. They got some nice sisters.
You know
down there.
Spanish?
Yeah. You hear me talk? Yeah.
No, speak some. Let's hear it.
Yo hablo español. Porque
Everybody knows that.
en mi
Right.
trabajo yo tengo muchas personas que hablan solo español. So es muy importante para personas que interactúo con el público hablas español en Los Ángeles. Porque es muchas personas que hablan solo.
I can get
Y
it.
cuando yo miro una bonita chica con los
You asked for it.
los labios
You asked for it.
y
You know
yo
you
dice
did.
que,
I'm
hey
just
mamá,
telling you.
venga aquí porque yo quiero un momento con usted.
Okay, we get it. Your ass is by
Ay que bueno, ay que bueno. Yo quiero toca. ¿Quieres toca? Yo quiero.
All right, you're bilingual. We get it. We get it.
I get me some Latinas. They just smile at my bad Spanish. Oh, he's so cute. Messing up my language. All right. Now, it's conspiracy.
Terrorist.
And so, I want...
Oh, he looks like a terrorist.
See, it's
Okay.
Conspiracy Wednesday, so we're going to talk about... First of all, these are the topics we had.
I have a
president.
news story I want to talk about too.
Oh Lord. Okay. So we're gonna talk about Suzette's story. We're gonna talk about the president being the first gay president. That's what Newsweek magazine had him listed as the first. We're gonna talk about the president's comments about how J.P. Morgan, he says, one of the best managed banks. You know, they lost $2 billion of your money. They one of the best. Just like Japan was one of the best prepared countries for earthquakes. That shows you what the best is going around these days. So we'll get to that today. And we'll find out, we'll talk a little bit more about the organ harvesting in China, only because people were so shocked.
What's going on?
They didn't realize that in China, that most of the organs that are donated, they come from executed prisoners. There's only one place, I think there's only the top 3 places, I can't remember what order they are anymore.
Right.
That executions in the world are the U.S., South Africa, and China. We kill more people, execute more people than most of the places you can name. So that's just the truth.
What we do?
Yes, us, China, and South Africa.
Yeah.
I know. Probably a lot of them in Texas. They have a sign. This is who we knocked over today. Don't mess around in Texas.
Yep.
Well, remember too, after the show, it is Black Exploitation Week. Also, that means we are revisiting cinemas of the past, long forgotten, but you got to know where you've been so you can know where you are.
Yeah.
And because of that, we've been visiting some of the crazy movies of the past. We couldn't find Africana Sexualis. Matt McAllister reminded me of this. I did see it. This is a movie that came out in this 1970, I believe. And Suzette, I'm not lying.
I never heard of that one.
They actually build this. This is what the commercial said. See the erotic sexual practices of Africa and find out why the black man is the most satisfied man. The secret, exotic. And the movie starts out with this white woman, I'm serious. The movie starts, it has a white woman in a white coat and a stethoscope, a naked brother and sister standing up, and a pointer.
It is.
No, this is the 70s. It shows you just to show you how racially insensitive people were back then. And what's so funny, they have squashed it. You can't get it. So now Mac reminded me, so we've been trying to get, you can't get it on eBay.
It's been destroyed.
You can't get it on, and you can get Deep Throat and everything else, but you can't find Africana Sexuality. So check it out. The guy who made the movie.
Not on YouTube or anything?
No. That's what the Conspiracy Wednesday. The guy who made the movie is the same guy who directed Butterfly with Pia Zadora, which has been voted one of the worst movies of all time.
I'm not familiar with that movie.
Well, check it out. He also did this movie, The Black Six. And I have to say, it's part of Black Exploitation Week, because we could not get you Africana Sexualis. We got
Who is
you
this?
The Black Six. Pay attention.
Mercury Morris.
This is not good.
Yeah.
This is not good. I don't.
You're like
Six.
But all those movies were bad. You know what I mean? It's just, that's the beauty of them.
What the hell's going on here?
You, get your clothes and get out.
I know what it's all about. You get a guy up here, take his money, then you roll him.
Oh no! Wait! You ever see that movie with Isaac Hayes, something? I love those black movies.
Well, these are all NFL real players. That's Carl Eller. That's Willie Lanier. They got Lynn Barney.
I've never heard of this one.
You never heard of Africana Sexuality?
No. I've seen a lot of them. You know, Toffee, Shaft.
Those are the better ones.
What's the dude who was a pimp? Superfly.
They could be bad trouble.
The Black Six. Gene Washington. Carl Eller.
Motorcycle sounds like bees.
Lynn Barney.
I don't know who any of these
Sound
people
like mini
are.
bikes.
Mercury Morris.
It's a 1970 movie.
Mean Joe Green.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio.
Thank you, Blog
6
Talk.
times rougher than Shaft. 6 times tougher than Superfly.
They fight 150 bikers at the end of the movie.
Watch them
Do
put
they?
their skin on the line.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Wow! With the chain?
The biggest, the baddest.
Look at that white dude.
They sound like the killer bees.
Yeah, What's up with these motorcycles?
150 motorcycle dudes.
I've never seen
The
this
Black
one.
Six.
I've seen quite a few of them.
Well, we'll be showing this. We'll be showing this at the end of today's broadcast.
Wait,
So
what's this?
these are other
more.
wonderful black exploitation movies that you can get.
I think somebody's job to actually read the chat room information should, belong to the front row. Now, I want you guys to understand they're a little behind us on the delay, but I think you guys are ignoring it and trying to avoid obvious.
You can read that chat room.
Yes.
I'm doing special effects today.
Oh, so
I can't do everything.
Sure
I'm
you
here,
can.
I'm co-hosting and I'm in charge
You have
of
to
the
do
sound
everything.
effects.
well, let me just play catch up with you while you're doing the sound effects. PMC, he basically chimed in and said, "Leave her alone, Charlie Brown." I'm sorry. Okay.
This is a man who wait. Okay, he did do a Suzette Thomason tribute video. Okay, no offense. Talk about kissing booty. He did a kiss Suzette Thomason video.
I just want to just tickle you today.
Now, wait a minute.
That'll teach her.
I haven't finished yet. PMC also has one for you, of course, Suzette. It says, get one of those little blow-up bubble pools for Skittles and we'll watch.
That's
Okay.
a fantasy moment. She doesn't do that kind of stuff.
Okay, see, she applauded to that. That's good.
She just wants you to think about it.
Mac,
They don't. They want to do it. They just want you to want it.
you know what? I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone. I don't know how
Just
to...
like a wife.
See, you know what? I want to read your stuff, Mac, but I think it's interpreted for a woman to read it. And when he gives information...
Read it in my voice.
Okay,
Read it.
that's what
Read it in my voice.
Yeah, like that.
Read it in my
I've been saying. I can't believe we're doing a show and she's having fun with the sound effects.
That's the way
And
it
people
goes
are waiting
these
for a
days.
conspiracy. Okay.
Well, that's where we're about to go to that.
What's the conspiracy?
Because today, we're gonna go there early. We're gonna go there early because we know what the
Are you
conspiracies.
going to go off on a whole rant?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's usually part of it.
Yeah.
You gotta have some ranting. Hey, why don't you rant along with me? Look
When
incensed.
can I do my story?
I don't know. It's coming up. Wait for your cue. Ladies and gentlemen.